I'm just trying to get ready here. Out of all the things I was sent in the box, the new shoes and the coffee are nice, but I am most excited about finally having a bloody stuff sack for my sleeping bag. The one that I had fits my 30 degree, but not my 10 degree. And I find it a lot quicker to pack with those. And the sleeping bag lasts longer if you're jamming everything on top of the bag. That's how you put holes in things. I am having to fight an urge to take a day off just to do more in-depth planning of this next section because there's a lot of new info for Utah, but better to get going. It's almost noon. I am roaming about doing errands. Per Gearhead Outfitters, probably the boxes are Colorado Trail people since this is the biggest town near Durango. Kind of surprises me because you can always ship boxes. He said the same thing, but I guess it is what it is. Okay, I got a fuel canister from an outfitter. I just need a quick hit at Walmart to grab a couple of disposable consumable type items, then try and find a sandwich and get the heck out of town before it gets any hotter. Okay, that was a bit messy, but I'm on my way out of town. So the issues weren't so much this carry, since this is a little short hop over to Fruita. It's the one after that. I have 144 miles from there to Moab. I'm gonna need to carry 6 days of food once I leave Fruita. So that means I need to resupply pretty heavy on things like drink mixes. I was also gonna try and get a new water filter, but it looks like Walmart made a brand deal with Life Straw and got rid of Sawyer. Unfortunately, I am not personally a real big fan of Life Straw. And for this, I need something that fits on my bottles and on my CNOC. I'm not going to switch a bunch of that right in the middle. Also, I found for the first time in a good long while that there were actually the beans here. So, anticipating that I need 6 dinners leaving Fruita, I grabbed 2 bags of those. So, combined with the stuff Mom sent me, I'll have 3 days of rice and beans, 2 days of just beans and seasoning, and then I'll get a mashed potato or something like that. So then the trick's just going to be all the snacks. And at the moment, the complicated part is how the heck I reconnect with the trail, because there is a river in the way and not everything's connecting due to some bigger roads. Okay, so if I haven't come into town, if I hadn't had to go to Walmart and such, I would be on the far side of the river. It does seem like there is a high transient population in this town. So as usual, there is a shorter way to get where I'm going. However, the trail is going to take me through the Colorado National Monument, and I don't want to skip that. So instead of 10 miles of bike path, I have about 30 miles, including a good amount of dirt. Jen and I got to talk for a little while last night. We did a little bit of planning as far as packages to get me across some of the bigger carries in Utah. However, we were both pretty beat. I was so tired, I inadvertently took the laundry out of the laundry machine and loaded it into a different laundry machine instead of a dryer. So it took a little while to get my laundry done. But hey, got it done. Shoes are swapped for a new pair, should get me to Hanksville. I was able to top off my coffee packets, my fuel, my hand sanitizer. I was finally able to get some normal people toothpaste and not that hippie stuff that I can't stand. So yeah, I should be good for the immediacy, though, like I said, that 140 mile carry does have me concerned just because I feel like I haven't been in steady state for a while here. So this is the Colorado River. I am going to try to avoid having to filter out of it just because the water is really silty. There are ways to deal with that, let things settle out. You can add like a loom to the water. But with the water caches that Utah coordinator and all around ADT map guy Bob Palin has set up, I don't think I will have to. And it seems like I'm stressing about the trail details more through here. It's mostly due to the fact that I have mostly been out of communication. So when I got here and I had reliable internet, there was a big scramble to try and get through a lot of details and kind of arrange things between what Jen needs to do, what my parents need to do, and what my plan is. I was sorely tempted to just take a planning zero at the hotel. I just couldn't justify burning another quasi-expensive hotel day. And this is what I get for trying to Google and plan while I walk. Took the wrong turn, so I'm backtracking a little and picking up the red line proper. One of the challenges with the high transient areas like this is they're taking up a lot of the benches and things, so I haven't been able to find a good break spot. Okay, I think I got a handle on things, at least for now. Okay, near it, because I can tell this is my last chance for water before Fruita. So I'm going to load up to a gallon and drink some. And that feels just lovely. I now have a gallon of water on my back and time to head into the monument. This is really giving me New Mexico vibes from last year. So I'm past Liberty Cap. The big climb's over. I'm not going to make it down the far side. I should be good to find a campsite though once the sun goes down. Looks like the most likely thing tomorrow is going to be another one of these kind of middling 15-mile days, which is annoying. Just because the resupply at Fruita is going to take a little more time, and I need to make sure my batteries are topped off, because once I leave there, 140 miles to Moab. I think I might stop early enough to have a view down into the city. Those lights are nice. Okay, I decided to pull over. Well, I could hike a bit more into the dark. It'll be much lighter in the morning. I'm probably just going to Farida anyway, and getting a hotel there due to the whole food and charge thing. And I like the idea of camping up here next to the lights. And that way I don't have to worry about tripping over like cryptobiotic soil in the dark. Home sweet home. Home sweet home for the night.